A veteran wounded in Afghanistan is getting the help he needs thanks to an organization right here in Connecticut. Fidelco gives guide dogs to hundreds of people who have lost their sight. News 8's Ken Pierce just got back from Fidelco's headquarters. He's live on our New Haven newsroom with the story of an amazing man and his future dog. Ken.
And Keith, at Fidelco Guide Dogs, they joke that Bradley Snyder is now getting a new leash on life. He spent the morning picking out a new guide dog to help him get around. And to keep up with Brad, that dog better have a lot of energy.
You chewing on my cane there, buddy? You chewing on my cane?
Bradley Snyder came to Bloomfield to meet a new helper, companion, and friend. A guide dog from Fidelco is going to be all those things for the former Navy lieutenant. He was on patrol in Afghanistan 2 years ago when a roadside bomb went off, hurting others.
While we were attempting to render aid, I failed to identify a secondary device located in close proximity and sustained some blast injuries to my face.
The blast took his eyesight, but a guide dog will give him back his independence. Right now, he lives with his brother in Baltimore, and maybe Gizzy will go back with him. Or maybe it will be Houston. Either way, Bradley won't pay a thing.
It's Fidelco's duty to serve our blinded and wounded military heroes, and we're just delighted to be able to provide Brad with the German Shepherd guide dog that he's always needed and wanted.
But there's more to it than just choosing a dog. It's as much about training the person as it is training the animal. So they're actually going to spend 3 weeks with Bradley at his home in Baltimore. That's when the dog will learn the route to the pool, where Bradley is training for the 2016 Paralympics in Rio. He already won 2 gold medals in swimming at last year's games. Is the dog going to have to swim too?
That'll be between Brad and his dog, whether they spend time in the pool or not.
The rest of the time, Brad travels to tell his story.
And having a dog will be able to allow me to do that independently. I don't need to use a guide, and I'll be able to hop on the train myself.
Now, Bradley goes around the country helping people understand the transition from military to civilian life and talking about overcoming obstacles like he's done so well. Now he'll have somebody with him to point out where those obstacles are. Live in the New Haven newsroom, I'm Kent Pierce, News 8.